Okay, continuing with problem 18. Remember, if we're finding our rational zeros, potential rational zeros, we take use this ratio P over Q, where P is the factors of the constant term, right? Or the factors of the leading coefficient. Right, so our P is -6, so plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 6. All over plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4. So our possibilities would be, I'm going to leave the plus or minus off, but they belong there. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1/2, 2 over 2, 3 over 2, 6 over 2, which is 3. 6 over 1, 6 over 2, which is 3, 6 over 4, which is 3/2. These are the possibilities. So I graphed it, and I said, well, it looks like I can try 3. So I will take my coefficients, 4, -8, -19, 23, and -6. I'm going to try 3. Bring that down as a 4, it's a 12, add it up, you have 4, it's a 12. Add it up, -7, that's a -21, add it up, it's 2, it's a 6. Okay. Right, well, I'm still at constant x term, x squared, I'm still at an x to the third. So if I look at my thing again, I think I can use a -2. I'm reading that off my graph. 4, that's -8, add it up, 8, add it up, -2. All right. So what's left is 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. So let's do A times C. What factors of 4 add up to -4? Well, that'd be -2 and -2. So we'll expand our middle term. 4x squared minus 2x plus 1. Factor by grouping. Take out a 2 and an x, I'm left with 2x whoops, sorry about that, x minus 1. Come over here, take out a -2. Oh, I need -1, excuse me. And then this will be 2x minus 1. So basically I have 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1. Sorry, equal to 0. So 2x minus 1 equals 0, 2x equals 1, x equals 1/2. And I have 2 of them, right? So I just found my answers to be 3, -2, 1/2, and 1/2. It's a process we follow that gets us there. Now, write a polynomial function of least degree. It has leading coefficients, irrational coefficients, leading coefficient of 1, and given zeros. All right, so if x equals -1, my factor would be x plus 1. If x equals 3, my factor will be x minus 3. If x equals 4, my factor will be x minus 4. So I'm going to FOIL these two. X squared plus 1x minus 3x is minus 2x minus 3. Times this, let's do it, x to the third minus 4x squared. Then I have -2x squared minus 8x, and now I'm working with these. I'll have -3x plus 12, x to the third, minus 6x squared minus 11x. Dang, thought I lost it. Plus 12. So I have a problem here with this one. So I think I have a sign that's incorrect. Yes, -2x times -4. That'll be a positive 8x. And this will be a plus 5x. So we match the answers. Let's look at number 20 now, right here. If we have a 6 and we have a 2i, well, we know we have a -2i. right? 0 plus 2i is that answer, so I'll have a 0 minus 2i. All right, well, one factor will be x minus 6. One factor will be x minus 2i. The other factor will be x plus 2i. I'm going to put these together first. Let's FOIL. X squared minus 2i times x plus 2i times x. Those drop out. Minus 4i squared. Minus 4i squared is negative 1. This is x squared plus 4. All right. I'll be doing these on the next page, so I'm going to say this x minus 6 times x squared plus 4. See if we can get to the same answer. X to the third plus 4x minus 6x squared minus 24. X to the third minus 6x squared plus 4x minus 24. We did it! Let's look at the next page. Now we're doing 21. All right, so if I have this, I have 1 plus the square root of 5, don't I? So x plus 3, x plus 1. Now let's move this over quantity. X minus 1 minus the square root of 5. X minus 1 plus the square root of 5. All right, let's get these together. X squared plus 3x plus 1x plus 4. So this will be waiting till we get this thing over here. So remember, I'm going to distribute this negative sign. Then I'm going to make the x minus 1 a quantity. So this is x minus 1 squared minus 5, minus the square root of 5 times x minus 1. I'll write that for us. X minus 1 plus the square root of 5 times x minus 1 minus 5. Those drop out. If I FOIL this, it's x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 5. It's x squared minus 2x minus 4. So now we have to do this times this. I'll let you finish that. It's multiplication, but I hope you can get that far. So over here I have 1 plus 3i, therefore I'll have 1 minus 3i. I have 4 plus the square root of 10, therefore I will have 4 minus the square root of 10. So let's start with these first. X minus 1 plus 3i. X plus, whoops, that's still a minus, isn't it? Minus 1 minus 3i. Alright, so I'll distribute x minus 1 minus 3i, x minus 1 plus 3i, and then I treat these as quantities. So let's FOIL. X minus 1 squared. Now notice, if I do the outer, plus 3i times x minus 1, and I do the inner, it's a minus, minus 3i times x minus 1, those drop out. And I'm going to have minus 9i squared. Let's FOIL this. X squared minus 2x plus 1. If this is negative 1, negative 9, get plus 9. X squared plus 2x plus 10. That's half of it, right? These can be a little tedious. So now I have, let's work on this other side. X minus 4 minus the square root of 10. X minus 4 plus the square root of 10. I'm going to distribute x minus 4 plus the square root of 10. X minus 4 minus the square root of 10. And now I'm going to treat these as quantities. Let's FOIL. X minus 4 squared minus square root of 10 times x minus 4 plus the square root of 10 times x minus 4. Those drop out. Minus square root of 10 times square root of 10, which is 10. And this becomes x squared minus 8x plus 16 minus 10, which leaves us with x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus 6. So if I multiply those two together, I should get to my answer. All right, here's the finite differences that we're working on. Let's start here. We want to look at these, right? I want to look at first level. This is -2, this is 0, this is 2, this is 4, 13 minus 7 is 6. All right. 0 minus a -2 is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. Therefore, our second order differences, I can use this page for 25. Second order differences are the same. My equation will be second order. ax squared plus bx plus c equals y. 3 unknowns. I need 3 equations. I'm going to use these points. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1. Keep in mind that this only works when the x's are consecutive like that. So I'm going to plug in x and y here. A 1 squared plus b times 1 plus c equals 3. A 2 squared plus b times 2 plus c equals 1. A 3 squared plus b times 3 plus c equals 1. So I'm going to make myself, first I'm going to put the coefficients in, and then I'm going to put an answer column. So I need to put into my calculator a matrix. Go into my edit, and this is a 3 by 4. 3 by 4, and I'll have 1, 1, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 9, 3, 1, 1. So I think I have it in there. Next I'm going to do RREF of this matrix. So let me get out of here. Second matrix over to math and down to B, which is RREF. Second matrix will bring A out, and this is what I get. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, negative 5, 0, 0, 1, 7. A, B, C. So it's 1x squared minus 5x plus 7 equals y. Thank goodness, that's what they had up there. Finally, let's do these net differences. We've got to finish this. -7 minus 0 is -7. -4 minus -7 is 3. 21 minus a -4 is 25. 80 minus 21 is 59. 185 minus 80. 105. All right, let's do this one. 3 minus a -7 is 10. 25 minus 3 is 22. 59 minus 25 is 34. And 105 minus 59 is 46. All right, that's 12. That's 12. That's 12. That should be a 46. All right, got third order differences. Ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d equals y. 4 unknowns. We need 4 points. All right, 1, 0, 2, -7, 3, -4, 4, 21. If I run out of time, you can finish this one. A times 1 cubed plus b times 1 squared plus c times 1 plus d equals 0. A times 2 cubed plus b times 2 squared plus c times 2 plus d equals -7. A times 3 cubed plus b times 3 squared plus c times 3 plus d equals -4. A times 4 cubed plus b times 4 squared plus c times 4 plus d equals 21. Our matrix is 1, 8, 27, 64 1, 4, 9, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1.